Hello, fantastic people. I hope you are having a wonderful day. Thank you, Lord, for this new day. We're so grateful for every new day we get. Yesterday, I was talking about AI, but I mentioned that what I believe the biggest threat to our nation is child trafficking, child pornography, child exploitation, child abuse, satanic ritual abuse, and unfortunately, they're also using children for organ harvesting as well. And this has been happening in our nation for a very long time, and the government has been facilitating it for a very long time. I don't know what Trump's administration is doing. I don't know if they're facilitating it, if they just took over the ring, or if they are trying to stop it. It's hard to believe that they are trying to stop it with men like Les Wexner and Bill Gates and all those others, Bill Clinton. And again, our president was named in the international court case regarding the satanic ritual abuse of Emanuela Orlandi. But I'd like to think that the Trump administration is trying to find those 300,000 missing migrant children. They're called, I believe, unaccompanied alien children, and or UACs. I got into all the technical terms in a previous video where I talk about Mallorca and the Biden administration and even the Obama administration. I don't know how far back the child trafficking goes. I know that Reagan and Bush were trafficking drugs. I believe they were trafficking children back then as well, but I don't know. I haven't discovered the evidence, so that is just a theory. However, it remains true that the biggest threat that our nation faces today is child trafficking. We have approximately 600,000 children reported missing annually. Luckily, many are found, but far too many are not, or never found. And the video that I'm about to share with you, I think, really highlights, drives home, I hope, helps to drive home just how real and how serious this situation is and has been for a very, very long time. So please watch and share. We need to get this video out into the world so that we can finally have some outrage over the trafficking of children in America. We need the outrage. We need to see the outrage. We need people to stand up and say that this is wrong and we're not going to allow it to happen anymore. If you can, please watch it to the end. But I will tell you that in a little deep dive that I did into Ludnick recently, I discovered that a synagogue that he and Trump went to is actually, I believe it's called Chaba. I've mentioned it in a couple of my videos, but only briefly. This is a branch. It's like ultra-Orthodox. I'm still learning a lot about contemporary Judaism. There's a lot of mysticism involved, and they're still sacrificing children. Now remember, the Jews were sacrificing children to their God. That's like a lowercase g, God even wrote about it in the Bible. But they haven't stopped. They're still doing it, and they're trafficking children. Of course, this isn't all Jews who are trafficking and hurting children. Of course it isn't. We have to be very careful. Same with the Catholics. I used to say the Roman Catholic Church, but that can be kind of portrayed as the congregation as well. And although the congregation is complicit because they're funding the Vatican, I don't believe that most Catholics are hurting children either. So I'm going to try to make sure that my words are accurate, because I don't want to stir up hate, first of all, period. But let alone, for a whole demographic of people. So I don't do that. I don't believe in that. And I don't want to see that happen. We all know and love many Catholics, many, many, many Catholics. And many of us know and love our Jewish friends too. So this isn't personal. This is about an elitist group of Jewish men in this particular case. But these men exist throughout all demographics, and women as well. Like the victims of Epstein said, Ghislaine was worse. She was often worse. So we know, I'm sure that there are women involved in this too. Point being, this specific group of Jewish people are trafficking children in what is likely New York City. They found the tunnels under the synagogue that Ludnick, Ben Shapiro, and Trump recently visited. Ludnick said it was a good way to get the Jewish vote. But this specific synagogue, they have a ritual at, I believe it's annually. It's like special ritual to the man who they believe was the Messiah, who started this Chaba, or whatever it is, this Jewish sect. Ivanka, or Ivana, the daughter, the real feminist, occultist daughter. Is that Ivana? I always get those two mixed up. She has been to this synagogue, or whatever it is, on multiple occasions. So she does her, worship or rituals or whatever there as well. I don't know if these are the Chaba Jews in this video or not, but this needs to be known. They found tunnels at that synagogue. Was a whole hubbub about it. In one video, we saw a Jew crawling out of a grate in the ground, on the sidewalk. Okay? So they have tunnels. They're using tunnel systems. And apparently they're using apartment buildings. They have to put the kids somewhere. So we need to get to the bottom of this. And the only way we're going to get to the bottom of this and help save those children, because where are the children? They didn't bring them in yet, I don't think, right? Where are those children? We have to save these children. We have to do our best to save every single child that is being held in captivity and being sacrificed and tortured and experimented on too. They also do that with these children. Please spread the word. God bless you. I love you. Take care. So this young man, he shares a lot of really interesting videos. He's doing God's work. So if you would like his video, and definitely please share this information, I would really appreciate it. There's a lot of yelling. It is a bit difficult to follow, as you can even see in this one comment. But do your best. Just turn the volume down and just do your best to understand the gravity of the situation. This man was locked out of his apartment, and I believe he called management. They wouldn't let him in, called the police. Nobody would let him in. It was his own apartment. He wasn't evicted or laid on rent. All his food and some of his items were out in the hallway. So he busted down the door, and this is what he found.
Tuesday I went to work, came back home, my locks was changed.
That's how it was.
Let me show y'all the change locks.
These are the change locks, y'all. They first of all, they butt bags in it. What thing?
I said, yo, you know why you don't see my bag? You don't see my bed. Look what the you see. What do you see? Please comment and tell me what you see in here.
Wow. I really don't even know what to say, bro. From the teaser, what I got, this dude came home to his crib being a outsource for possibility, alleged, this is what they're alleging, that some type of foul play, I can't really say that word, but it's the C word, it's a hospital. You know, I'm finna use keywords here. It's children's hospital. You know, but you gotta replace hospital with the T word. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can put stuff together and figure out what's going on here. What they allegedly, this is all alleged, figured out. Let's get into this right now and see what's going on, man. I just gotta watch what I say, because this is something, when you see who he's alleging is behind this, y'all gonna see why I said what I said, man.
You're watching it. Share. There's people robbed my brother's house and put mad bunk beds in it. Like, they took all his shit. TV off the walls. It's beds everywhere. Beds everywhere.
And I'm showing you, I'm
This
standing
is
here.
a bed in the kitchen. Who's sleeping here?
Trees. Well, Tony.
Call
4, 6, 8,
everybody. This is ridiculous. What the f***?
10, 12,
Then they had the nerve to
14.
make up their beds. Are y'all
So it's a total of 28 beds possibly in both bedrooms. That's crazy. 28 beds in a 2-bedroom apartment is crazy, bro.
dumb?
Flip the camera, I'm gonna give you the story.
Yeah, what happened, man? Was he evicted or something?
Asking you
The
shit.
fucking Jewish people. Tell my camera too.
Jewish people.
Jewish
Yo,
people.
I went to work.
Wait.
What's today?
Wait. Why is it a bunch of kid like beds? I'm seeing SpongeBob and Dora's. Why is it a bunch of kid bed? What? I don't know. I'm finna see what went on. Hopefully it's not no kid beds, but that'd be very crazy. If there were 28 kids in a 2-bedroom apartment and they all just missing now, like, you know, they all just vanished, who would miss 28 people coming out of one apartment? That would look like somebody coming out of a clown car. And just how the beds is set up, who would want to sleep on the bed like that? Like, that I don't know. That seemed a little fishy. I can't say that T word, but y'all, this is kids. I don't know. This is getting deep. Let's watch this.
Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday.
Wednesday.
I went to work Monday. Right? Monday I went to work.
2
Get
days?
some pawns to do your dirty work, and then when shit go down.
No, Tuesday. It was Tuesday. Tuesday I went to work. Came back home. My locks was changed.
That's how it always
Let me show y'all the changed locks.
These are the change locks, y'all. They first of all, look at that.
How the fuck I did this? I don't know what I did. I did something. Okay.
Locks are change.
Change locks. How the fuck I put it? Fuck it. I'm turning the whole phone around. Y'all, I came home. Look at this. They drilled through this because they thought this was a real lock. Keep it in mind, this I know the people who did it don't live here. Because the people who live here know that these 2 locks ain't real.
Right.
These 2 locks ain't real. That's for sure, baby.
Right.
That's for sure. That ain't no real lock. That ain't no real lock. They clipped it. Felt dumb. Because they did it for nothing. They did the right one. I did this. With this right here. But they switched this lock too. My key didn't work.
Share this video.
I was turned the fuck around. Because why the fuck my key not working? My rep paid. I know you want to know who. Stay tuned. I'm about to tell you. Trees, please wait. I'm telling the story. Yo, it's okay. This is my sister.
Okay.
Yo,
this got to be New York.
Trees,
You just said this is
Trees,
it's gotta be.
wait, all right. Yo, I came home. Now, why my key don't work and my rent paid?
Y'all can hear
My bills is paid. My rent paid. I can make TikTok if I want to. My rent paid. I went to the landlord. They picked up for me one time. My landlord was it's a Jewish realty company called J Realty LLC. Look that You're not gonna find nothing because it's illegal. Y'all, I looked it up, found one.
Share this video, people, please.
That ain't even work. Found a
They
number.
robbed my brother's house and put bump bags in it. What's
Wait
it?
a
I said,
minute.
yo, why is my locks changed? She said, let me find out right now. I'm gonna text the maintenance man and find out why your locks changed. Nobody answered for me for the rest of the night. Y'all almost had to sleep outside till my neighbor came and I climbed through my window. But I ain't tell nobody that. I told them my lock was open, my door was open because as I was coming in the window, whoever the was in here went the out the front door and left the front door open.
Wow.
So I come through the window, come through the living room, and the door's open. I'm like, oh, now the door's open when it was locked the whole time I was trying to get in here. I stayed in here. I stayed there. Somebody call mommy because mommy keep calling. Call mommy.
Man, this is weird, man. This is weird, man.
Let me just type it in. You got a number? She got a number.
Okay.
Y'all, I said I'm going to stay in here, knowing somebody else is walking around the world with my key. I pushed my deep freezer and my microwave in front of my door, and I went in my room and went to sleep in my bed. You know why you don't see my bed? Because I was robbed! You don't see my bed. Look what the you see. What do you see? Please comment and tell me what you see in here.
I see some made up children's beds, cots, like, and they couldn't have been. It's like they were holding them there because they had bedrooms in the kitchen. Like, it's just weird, man. Bad, everything is empty. It just don't make sense. What were they doing with children there?
In my crib, what you see?
Bernie.
They robbed my
took the
brother.
bed. They took my life.
They took
it all.
his
They took
paperwork.
everything.
Y'all, they took the stuff
Everything.
out the cabinets. They took the stuff out the refrigerators.
Everything.
Like, what?
That's a lawsuit.
They put the food in the hallway. And,
That's
here
a
we
lawsuit.
go. Because he don't need food. They put his food in the hallway. And more bags, y'all. More bags.
11:28.
And look, it's no
Man.
manager here yet. And they know what happened. We're the manager. They up here.
I'm Jewish because I'm Pastor.
They running
When I said who, I said who.
running around.
He said, it's okay, Abraham. It's me. Open the door.
What?
I'm Abraham. I open the door because I'm Abraham.
Okay.
Why the did I come home? As soon as I opened the door, it's two Jewish. I looked them in the face like this. And they looked at me like. So I said,
6'8".
why did I come home from work and my locks was changed, thinking it was my landlord coming to tell me why my locks was changed?
Right.
No, it's two Jewish strangers with a brown box full of black bags looking for Abraham to open the door. So I'm like, they looking around my crib. So I'm like, what the you looking for? Who are you looking for? He said, oh no, sorry, we got the wrong door and walked off.
What? They knocked on the door. He said, don't worry, Abraham. It's us. Or it's me. So what are you worrying about? He said he opened the door. Two guys were allegedly looking at him. And they looked at him like, who is this 6'8" LeBron James? You know what I'm saying? And they look around and just ran off. Sorry, we got the wrong place. And didn't say nothing. That is very confusing. That's fishy, bro. That's fishy.
Down the hallway.
That's
Y'all,
fishy.
I woke up this morning
That's
knowing,
fishy, man.
I'm so mad because I knew not to leave my crib. Yes, I am over the fridge. I've been over the fridge. That's not the point. Yeah, we finna be rich. Yo, I do know you my sister. You said the right You thinking the right path, follow the yellow
You
road.
think it big, baby? We think it big,
You
nigga.
think it big, bitch? Let me tell you. I hit up the program, HRA. I hit up fucking...
I can't believe this
Somebody
stuff.
tag News 12 Brooklyn because they need to see these 30 children's beds in my fucking apartment.
Let's walk around one more time. Please count. That's 2, 4. Look at
This
this.
is my bedroom. Let me show you my living room.
Hold on. We gotta count that. We
Please
gotta
count.
measure.
That's 2,